Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
Rivers crisis. FG threatened as ultimatum issued to Fubara's Wiki's loyalist expires. And now to the news info. The federal government has been warned by the INC, IYC and other groups that all production will be destabilized in rivers should Governor Siminalayi Fubara be impeached. According to the group, the lawmakers loyal to former governor and FCT Minister Nyesom Wike should not use the Supreme Court judgment as a ground to impeach the governor. That's good. The lawmakers, whose authority was affirmed by the Supreme Court, had issued a 48-hour ultimatum to the governor to represent the 2025 budget, which expires on Wednesday, March 3. March 3 has already passed. It has already passed. So all those ones that they are saying is inside their pocket that they are saying it, because I don't know why you'll be giving him ultimatum. Giving your governor ultimatum, as in a lot is really happening in this country. President Bola Tinubu led FG has been warned over the rift between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and Nyesom Wike. Yes, so don't threaten him. Don't try to say, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. Because of what? So they've said that he's told you that he has to wait for the CTC. That once they give him the CTC and they have studied it very well, and they know what the Supreme Court has told him to do, he's going to do everything that the court has ordered him to do. So they should wait. Femi Fatokun says, what's preventing Fubara from presenting the 2025 budget to the 27 remaining legislators as directed by the Supreme Court, CTC? That is what is delaying him. Is he relying on Ijoyu's threat to disrupt oil production in the Delta? Hasn't he heard about Iseboro and Co., Sarowiwa and Izogoni Group? Oh, what happened to them? So you think that the same thing that they did to Sarowiwa, they should do it to him too? Because I don't understand. Femi Fatokun, what are you saying? The consequences for daring the Nigerian states could be there. Let Fubara obey the ruling of the land's highest court. Femi Fatokun, can you hear yourself? Can you just tell yourself? Nonsense. Jedidiah Okechukwu replies and says, why should he obey the bias rules that has aligned with his enemies to destroy him and the people of Rivers State? The givers of those rules are corrupt, or yes, very corrupt. Falokun, if some corrupt bodies give judgment and instruct you to offer your throat to be slit by your enemies, will you obey? Help us ask him more. Nonsense person. Adamu Daya says, Tinubu, what's going on with you now? Lagos Assembly impeached your boy. He started running to meet you helter-skelter, going to Abuja, Lagos, and even France within a week or two. You work underground to reinstate him back by snubbing your governor to make sure there is peace in your state. But coming to Rivers State, you allow Sycophant and his cohorts to make Rivers people traumatized. Game Master, you better wake up before you more than 2 million barrels a day will decline to 500,000 daily. It is well. Celeste Mora says Tinubu is the one planning all this evil in Rivers State. Yes, because they want to take over. They want to be in charge of the oil production. I don't understand how Wike will want to sell out his state to somebody. And you don't think that they will betray you. If you can betray your own state, you think that they cannot betray you. They are going to betray you. And it's going to be too late by that time. Why do you want to sell out your state? I don't understand that man called Wike. Because you are angry with somebody, you are not thinking of the future. You are not thinking of repercussion. You are not thinking that these people, I can't trust them. You are trusting Tinubu. I don't understand. He's the one planning it. We all know that one thing is sure, the war they are indirectly calling for will come. And when it happens, let them not flee the country. There, Tinubu and Wike should stay behind and enjoy it to the fullest. It is well. The war that Wike and Tinubu are calling for will consume everyone when it finally kicks off. Exactly. It will consume everyone and it will affect the whole country. It will affect all the states in the country because this is our oil producing states. Imagine things start happening and these people say they are not producing again, or war starts, or they try to support their governor and all of those things. It is well. Wifa Bari Dabdo says, I expect Fubara to take with bloody. Any impeachment on Fubara is a drum of war in Rivers State, so everybody should be aware. Fubara is not a troublesome person, and that is why they are pushing all these things to him. They've seen that he's gentle, but gentleness doesn't mean that he's a fool. He's gentle does not mean that you should not take him for a fool. I don't know. The shall not cause problem in Rivers State. That's just it. Abubakar Idris says, well, as a matter of urgency, the federal government led by Asiwaju should do something in order to ensure peace and order prevail in Rivers State. They cannot ensure peace because they are the ones that are trying to bring war into Rivers State. They should consider the life of poor souls whose business is to get something to feed their immediate family. Do they care? Do they look like they care? They don't care. They don't. Ismail Halidu says, Wike should concentrate on his work. You should have finished your 2 terms tenure. Why are you trying to plunge Rivers State into anarchy? Why? I don't know for him. I don't know for him. Peter Echo says, APC members believe once they capture Rivers State, the strong opposition party will fall, which is PDP. They believe in PDP in Rivers State. They are not standing very well, of course. And this same Wike will still be coming to claim that he's PDP. Meanwhile, he's working to destroy the PDP party. He doesn't have any good plans for them in that Rivers State. I don't know. As well. I thought Jerry Daniel says APC Bola Tinubu isn't the president of Nigeria in the real sense of the word. He sees all these problems looming for a very long time in Rivers. Yes, he kept quiet with expectations of political gains. He didn't keep quiet. He knows about the problem. He knows they planned it. They planned it together, so he's not just keeping quiet. They know exactly what they are doing. He stood firmly behind Wike to orchestrate violence among Rivers people to kill themselves. Bola Tinubu, you are wicked, and God must surely visit you in a very terribly, in installment manner until you finally give up the ghost. Hey, you're absolutely wicked, Tinubu. I'm telling you. Owabiegi says, Tinubu, allow Rivers State to be in peace. I have never enjoyed anything from you, nor Wike. I'm not working. Yeah. Sunday Oko says, why should the legislators demand for the 2025 budget when the Supreme Court said that the federal government should withhold the allocations for Rivers State? They withhold it because he has not read it to them. So once he reads it to them, they are probably going to reallocate the funds back to him. I concur with Bodejo. The seizure of Rivers allocation is inhumane. The justices of the Supreme Court that handled the Rivers State case didn't consider the interest of the citizens of the state at all. And that's because they don't care. They only care about themselves, their pockets. They don't care if the people of the state do not collect salary, if they don't have money for themselves. They don't care. They do not care about anybody at all. James Obia says, I fully concur with INC and IYC this time around. Okay now. Anya Fon Ekanem says, is the Supreme Court the problem of Nigeria? Of course. What are the problems? That INEC, Judiciary, APC, Wike, they are the problems that we are facing in this country. They are the problems though. If they allow this man to breathe now, they don't allow the man rest. Since he became the governor of Rivers State, he has not rested one bit. God is with him. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.